So I'm still continuing with my concave sections. As soon as I reach the crown, I'll be going more concave, but I'll go towards the face. So right now it's from mid crown, below the crown till the top of the ear. That's my section. So I'm taking a vertical section straight out, protruding the hair out. We already have a guide here, line below. Just going to maintain that, continue cutting on the top. I don't want A-line forming, so I'm just going to be still taking pivot sections from my previous profile, and it's going to be traveling all the way to the side. So just finished with this section, push to the side, take my next profile. So as you see, this section is not parallel to the parting. There is some graduation here on the top, especially on the occipital bone. So I have my profile here. Just take the section. Comb it to the side, get my profile. Ouch. Now what I want to create is, as I go to the front of the face, cutting near the hair, cutting the hair near the cheekbone, I want it going gradually longer. So I'm going to maintain, after this section, as I go up, I'm going to maintain the length, graduate the top section to the back, and try to create a A-line. I'm just picking up horizontal sections, pulling it straight out, just to check if my sections, if my graduation is perfect. That looks nice. Off to this side, I have my profile here. Just merge it with this section. That's my profile, me, my profile, and my section. Cut off the section. Off to the next. That's my profile again. So my diagonal forward sections, just comb back, remaining hair getting clipped up, clipped away. So what I've done is, here on this section, the profile that I created here, right on the crown, I just comb it straight out. Comb it down, merge it to the new section. distributing it straight out to the shape of the head and club cutting. As I come down to the nape, I just pull my section out and go closer to the nape. So here there is some graduation on the top. You see this profile, and it's going closer to the nape here. So as I pull my section, comb it out, that's my profile created. Just going to cut the hair close to the nape. Next section. I need a lot of moisture in the hair to give me good control. So I take the section, that's my profile here created, just cut it short. Just combing it again to get that consistency. It's my profile. As you see this length, it's just this little bit of hair that's here on the nape is just jetting out of the ears. Well, I'm going to go shorter over there, but I'm going to do it later on when I'm finishing the cut. Right now I'm just finishing with the basic shape that I want to maintain. So right now I just elevate this section straight. I have my profile here, just going cut. So here, as you see, I'm gradually just going to over direct the front section that I'm cutting a little bit to the back profile. So a little bit of length is maintained. I want a little length maintained on the top of the hair. As I check, her parting falls quite to the center of her hair. So I want enough of length falling to both the sides of the hair. So that's my profile created. Okay, go. Over direction at the back. Cut. Take the same section down here. I'll need to change my angle. Hold it this way.
Maybe a side parting.
Side part, yeah. Your natural parting falls in between, right?
No, side.
Far side. I'll have it long on the top. It will go to this side. So just combing this section out straight. Just going to press the ear like this, so it just goes back. I want some length of the hair on the ear, so just going to clip the section away for now. Going to start with the other side. Just going to turn her around a little bit. So you see, I'm over directing this hair too. You have a little bit of hair to cut on the top. this away. You see my profile is just traveling all the way to the front from the crown. This section. So this haircut basically, so it's taking the shape of the head. My sections are taking the shape of the head, but my distribution is graduated. I'm graduating every section that I take longer. I want the length on the top here towards my fingers to be long and towards my knuckles to be short. So you see this length as the distance from the scalp to my knuckles are shorter, but the distance from the scalp to my fingertips are longer. So gradually the length is being maintained and she gets this graduated layers here, as you see this forming right here. So I'm going to proceed further. Just pulling it straight back, just over directing it to my previous section. Next section, comb straight out. Comb straight out, over directed to previous section, my profile here, and this section here, straight out. Combing this section back. Some more water for a little bit more. That's my profile. Just going to comb it again to get a good tension on the hair. That's a finished look, quite like an A-line forming here. So I'm going to my next section. Same section, diagonal forward towards the face shape, combing it all down. Take the section, combing it out straight, my profile and the section. Profile, section. Next section. Combed out straight, over directed to the previous section, chop chop. Just club cutting techniques. I'm using no point cutting. I probably might not need any point cutting for now. So as you see, I'm gradually over directing the section that I'm going to cut with the previous section. I do get an A-line, but then the perimeter of the hair is not very thick. So we are actually not maintaining an A-line thick ball. But I'm getting an A-line shape, but quite a lot of textures in between. And we're just going to comb all the section back. If I want to check this section, I can just stick horizontal section like this over directed back. final section from the front, combing it all the way to the back. Just like I did earlier, I'm not going to comb it very horizontal. Just take it and comb it up. So I want the layers formed on the hair. I don't want a thick perimeter, as I said. So take this, comb it away. I have the profile right now here, so I'm just going to mix this next section with my profile. Comb it all up again. I have my guideline. Back, next section. Our final section from the front. Combing it again just to make sure I got all those bits. Great. So you already finished cutting to one side of the hair. Just have a little bit of length up here which I left. Got this side of hair. I left a triangle section, if you can see. So straight here and a triangle shape. So this part of the hair is just going to fall in here and over direct to this side. You can almost see the haircut coming along. You better pose. Or is that the camera lights on the face? I didn't get it.
So you're joining boys' school.
Just got the section combed all the way up straight. Just going to blend the length, and I see it falling right here in layers. I have the front length combed all the way out. That's my profile, and this section cutting. A little bit of point cutting here. And I want the front to be layered, so I'm just going to take a radial section from the forehead till front of the ear. Just going to texture it a bit more.